The Indian Air Force, IAF, has moved its fighter jets including Su-30 MKI jets, Apache helicopters to forward bases due to the ongoing tensions with China. Indian Air Force Chief RKS Bhadauria also visited Leh and Srinagar airbases, which would be the most crucial for any aerial operation against China. The visit by Indian Air Force Chief assumes importance as it came soon after the top military brass of the country reviewed the situation after the Chinese army barbarically killed 20 Indian soldiers in the Galwan Valley. The Indian Air Force Chief was on a two-day visit where he checked the operational readiness of all the platforms that have been moved to the area in view of the Chinese aggression along the Leh in the Eastern Ladakh where more than 10,000 troops have been amassed by China, Indian government sources told ANI. In the first leg of his visit, IAF chief was in Leh on June 17 and from there he went to the Srinagar airbase on June 18. Both these bases are closest to the Eastern Ladakh area and most suited to carry out any fighter aircraft operations in the mountainous terrain and also have a clear edge over the Chinese, the sources said. When asked to confirm the visit by the Air Force Chief to Leh and Srinagar, IAF spokesperson Wing Commander Indranil Nandi refused to say anything. No comments, he stated. Meanwhile, the Air Force has moved its critical frontline assets including the Su-30 MKI, Mirage 2000 and Jaguar fighter aircraft fleets to advanced positions where they can fly in at a very short notice to carry out operations. For providing air support to the Indian Army troops in the Eastern Ladakh sector, the American Apache attack helicopters have been deployed in the close vicinity of the areas where operations by the ground troops are taking place at the moment. The Chinooks helicopters have also been deployed in and around the Leh airbase to provide the capability of rapid troops transportation and inter-valley troop transfer, in case such a situation emerges there. The Mi-17V5 medium-lift choppers are also playing an active role in the area and troops and material transportation there. With multiple bases around the Ladakh and Tibet region including Leh, Srinagar, Avanpur, Bareilly, Adampur, Howrah, Ludhiana, Ambala and Sirsa, the Indian Air Force has an edge over their Chinese counterparts, who have to start fighter aircraft operations from Hoden and Gargunsa near Ladakh as they are at an altitude of 14,000 feet plus. The Indian Air Force has deployed its Su-30 combat aircraft soon after the Chinese choppers tried to violate Indian airspace in Eastern Ladakh around the same time when their army started arriving in large numbers along the Leh there.